Welcome to the last installment of our BDFB series. If you don't already know, my name's Rococo, and today we're going to clean my makeup collection. If you're new to makeup, the fact that your makeup and makeup tools need regular cleaning may be a bit of surprise to you. Fortunately though, it's nothing too crazy, and if you do it regularly enough, it's super fast too. I did not keep up with my cleaning, so I have quite a bit to get through today, but it will all be worth it. Depending on how you store your makeup, you'll need different types of organization systems, but for me, I like having drawers so I can see everything. I categorize by type of makeup and try to have containers that let me keep organizing down to shape and size. Pro tip, if you already have to take your makeup out of their storage, use the time to clean the storage too. As you can see, I pulled all of my drawers out and dumped them so I could sort the contents and clean them. I start with a quick dust and then wipe down with Windex for both my drawers and my drawer frame. When I have a cleaning alcohol, I would also sanitize them, but since I'm out, I'm going to skip that step today, and in general, I try to avoid any other types of heavy-duty cleaners when they aren't needed. I also had to bust out my glue gun to fix my dividers here. I did make these dividers myself with cardboard and contact paper. Eventually, I hope to upgrade to acrylic for more maneuverability, but for now, I really love the ones I made. I'm going to speed up this whole process if you didn't catch on to that already, because from start to finish, this cleaning took maybe 6 hours. It was a lot, but I put it off for a while, so that's on me. Now that we have our drawers done, let's move on to makeup brushes. I keep my makeup brushes in the little tubes separate from my drawers. I put off washing my brushes way too long, so basically all of them are dirty now. I'm putting them in a solution of Dawn dish soap and warm water to soak and have their basic scrubbing done. Then, off camera, I'll go ahead and rinse and final scrub any bits that I didn't get. Be gentle as you scrub your brushes. I highly suggest one of these rubber brush scrubbing tools if you can. As long as you get deep into your bristles without smushing them, you'll be fine. Once my brushes are all clean, I load them into my little drying rack here, making sure my bristles point down so the water doesn't mold the bottom of my brushes. Next is lashes. Cleaning lashes is easy, but tedious. I use makeup remover and a Q-tip to get all of the glue and makeup off, and then soak and swish them for about 20 to 30 seconds in dish soap and warm water before rinsing them off and setting them out to dry. Not all my strip lashes make it when I wash them. The older pairs eventually fall apart, so I toss those. But they definitely last longer cleaned properly versus just ripping old glue off and hoping for the best. On to palettes. I don't know how I'm so proficient at smudging my palettes, but here I am, exceeding expectations. Now, if you were going to sanitize your eyeshadows, you'd be going through with your cleaning alcohol right now, but I'm currently out and I'm not sharing my makeup with anyone at the moment, so I'll just be cleaning the extra powder and smudges today with some makeup remover and giving the outsides of my palettes a Windex wipe to try and get rid of these fingerprints. After my palettes, it's a surface wipe for all my various individual makeup items to get them looking nice again before putting them all away. Later, I'll be going through and cataloging my makeup for what needs repurchasing and what I should add to my collection in general and blah 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 blah, but that won't be in this video. You also don't need to catalog your makeup. It's just something I do because I like lists and binders, and I can note what products I'm not allergic to because it is a party over here for allergies, let me tell you. Now that everything's all clean, it's time to stick stuff back where it goes, including the things that needed to dry. Once those are set, I will also go ahead and sort those, stick those into their correct containers, and put them in my drawer. Same thing with my brushes. Once they're dry, they're all going to be taken out and put into their little tube for storage. And that should bring us pretty much to the end of our cleaning journey. I hope this got you excited or at least vaguely motivated to clean your own makeup stash. And of course, I'm happy to answer questions in the comments or on my Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other platforms. Thank you a billion jillion for joining me today. Until next time.